So AI is all the rage, the next new shiny thing, and it changes every day. Yeah, the latest big band swing. We're launching something cool, and you are gonna play a live show for the ages, a new stream called AI Today. We'll have some fun. AI's for everyone. You know it's true. Let's talk about AI today. Lou Bortone and his guests, let's put them to the test. The pros of AI, that's what they're gonna say.
I really got to make a shorter intro. All right, I'll do that today. Welcome back. It is AI Today for May 14th. Have a couple things to show you today. So I will share my screen right off the bat. What do I have on screen here? Well, as long as I have this open. I am bringing back the 10X video, really popular program where I do an interview with you and on Zoom, really easy. And then I take that footage from you and I turn it into 10 or more really cool, professional, customized videos. So that's at loubortone.com/10x. Just wanted to mention that while I have this screen open. But what I really wanted to talk about primarily was Manus dot, what is it? Manus.im. So Manus is a site that will give you pretty much anything. I mean, it's different than ChatGPT, but the cool thing about it is you can create almost anything, as you can see here. I mean, you just ask it to create something: software, websites, marketing plans, and I'll show you. I don't want to reveal the client necessarily, but I asked it to create a marketing plan for one of my clients just to see what it could do based on the website that I gave it. So I put in the client's website, and if I can find the tab, because I have a gazillion tabs open, I'll show you what it spit out for me in seconds. Rocco, what are you barking at? What do we have here? Let's see if we can find it. There it is. So it gave me not just a marketing plan, but an entire live website with all of the information: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, a whole marketing plan, and very specific, um, suggestions for what to do to increase this client's visibility. So it's a whole entire website. It's all formatted. I could send it to the client just like this and just give them the link, but it gives you product recommendations, distribution strategy, technical implementation, client conversion strategy, even an implementation plan that's by timeline. This is from one prompt that said in Manus.im, create a marketing plan for this client, and I put their website. That's the only thing I gave them. So I've got a whole timeline here, graphics, the whole deal. It's crazy because it's an entire website based on one prompt from Manus.im. So the other thing about Manus.im is it's a free trial, but it's certainly not free. However, they just gave everyone 1,000 free credits. So they start you out with 300, but they give you 1,000 free credits, which is great because it gives you the ability to go and do more stuff. So it just says, what can I do for you? I can say, create software that does such and such, or give me a marketing plan for whatever. So there's quite a bit there that it can do for you. Let me go back to the main screen here, if I can. And I wanted to see what the pricing is, but I can't find my way back to it. I'll ask. What is the pricing for Manus? .im. Manus.im pricing details. So I don't know how many credits that used just to ask it that. This may take a few minutes. How hard could it be to get the pricing? So, you can create tasks just like you would. Of course, it's not telling me what they want the pricing to be. So I'm just going to go back to Manus IM. Here we go. So you can see that you can do all kinds of crazy things with it. Websites, turn anything into websites. Notion, can you help me plan a 2-month family trip? So almost anything you need, you can find. There's use cases here to ask manus.im, and it will create all of that for you in seconds. Okay, and again, they just recently gave everyone 1,000 free credits, so now you can go in there and fool around with it. And like I asked it, how do I make, I don't know, what did I put in here, something about visibility, but it'll give you everything you need in manus.im. So that's one that I wanted to show you, and I think that was the main thing there. Am I still sharing my screen? I better check. Yes. Okay. So the other one obviously is Gamma. Where did it go? Which I've been using a lot lately. And the great thing about Gamma is you can create these decks or websites really quickly. So this particular deck or PowerPoint was based on the Wistia State of Video report. What I did was I put in the link for Wistia's State of the Video report. Actually, I put in the video link, and it gave me back all of these slides based on that one video. So it turned a video into a slide deck. I did this on the free version of Gamma IM. I have since bit the bullet and got the paid version because I was using it so much. But you can see it gives you the graphics, the charts. In this case, it was like 8 slides, the images. You can change the themes. If you don't like this template, I kind of like this dark purpley template. All the images. Obviously, I can switch anything out. I can edit in here. But I like what it gave me based on simply the video. So I put the video URL in to Gamma, and it gave me back this entire lovely deck, which I could also just as easily do a website or any number of things. So if you go create new, you can paste in text, you can generate from a prompt, or you can import a file or a URL. And hang on, Rocco. That's what I did here. In fact, I did one on my AI today. I put it into, sorry, Rocco's distracting me. And that was it. So they give you a theme. You can pick your theme. If you don't like what they're showing you, you could try a different theme and say, you know what, let's do something that's a little bit gold and whatever. And when you click it, it immediately gives you the entire new theme, just like that. Uh-oh, UPS must be here because Rocco's going nuts. Every time I go live, it never fails. The dogs go nuts. Alrighty, let's call it here. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Rocco, that doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help. Let's come back here. And that's it. So I just wanted to share a few things with you today. I want to keep this under 10 minutes. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going live every day in May. Watch for it on YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook. Thanks, and bye for now.